Hello everyone, I am Jack and I'm back, and let me show you what I'm working on. This is the back of the C6 to C2 Grand Sport conversion. It happens to be carbon fiber. If you look at this, there's the carbon fiber, and we weren't trying to get the pattern to be exposed because that's a huge step. This is one of our early carbon fiber parts. We just wanted it to be carbon fiber. We did use lightweight epoxy filler that we made ourselves to fix all of the defects in the body. They're all minor defects, but they still needed to be fixed. And then I put several coats of primer on it. So I am waiting for the primer to dry. Technically, I could probably wet sand it right now, but I'd rather wait till tomorrow. It's late in the day. It's 8:40. So rather than rush it, I bit myself in the butt several times by rushing things. So I decided, you know what? It's the minimum amount of time that it said before you can sand, so I'm going to give it a little more. I did roll the paint on. I got the Eastwood roller system. I have to say I'm not overly impressed. I can get as good a job, honestly, with just plain rollers. But anyway, neither here nor there. Had to try it. I'm not allowed to spray paint here, so that's why I'm using this. I could use a brush or a roller. And then the other thing I'm working on is the fender, passenger side fender for the C8 Grand Sport conversion. I only need part of it, but I went ahead and made more than I need because it would suck to get over there and find out, man, if I just added another inch, I could use that extra inch, or if I needed some piece somewhere or whatever. So as I said in my last video, I really just need this section right through here. Not sure how much I need here. So I'm pretty sure I could use up to the middle of the wheel well. So I went a little bit past that. And then I've got this section right here, which is the door opening, which theoretically should meet the door opening on the C8. All right, so this is black gel coat and one layer of fiberglass mat. I was going to put 2 layers on, but it took too long. So I would have to, like right now, start another layer. It's going to take a minimum of an hour, maybe 2 hours to put another layer on, and I don't want to stay here that late. It gets dark and the mosquitoes start getting bad. We've had a lot of rain lately, so mosquitoes are bad. At the house, chiggers are horrible. I sprayed yesterday for them, or day before yesterday, I guess it was, and I ended up getting eaten to pieces. I hate the smell of bug spray, but some days I should just grin and bear it, put it on, and that should have been one of those days. Okay, that's all I can think of. So now I get to clean up all this mess. I got everything scattered. I am rearranging the shop. I have a 69 Camaro that I need to refurbish, and I'm trying to make room for it in here. But fitting 3 cars in here nose to nose, especially with that Delahaye that's back there, it's really long. So I haven't figured out what I'm going to do, but I did move the C8 back as far as I could, and there's just not quite enough room for another car. I could clear out all of that, but there's my carbon fiber area where I roll out the carbon fiber. Anyway, so the next thing to do, I've been slowly doing it, moving this stuff into a storage area that I have, and then I've got the shelves up there and up there that are nowhere near full. So, but all the time I spend moving stuff around and cleaning up is stuff I'm not working on actual cars. I can't think of, oh, something else I did. I had the stand right here, which is made out of conduit, and the part kept sliding all over it because it was against metal. So I went and got some pool noodles. So I tried 2 different things. On this one, I made a slit all the way across. I did stop here, so there's not slit over here. Same thing on the other end. So the ends that stick out don't have a slit, but the center is slit. Didn't put any tape on it or anything, just want to see if it would work that way. The other thing I did on this one was I cut a spiral around it and then I rolled it onto there. So this is a test to see, is one way better than the other, and is one or both going to at some point require some kind of tape to get it to stay on. Don't know yet, just did it 2 days ago, so this is the test for it. Okay, that's all I've got. Like, subscribe, hit the alert, hit the thanks if you want to donate, and if you don't like what I'm doing, you don't know Jack. Bye.